Members, welcome to Assessment Monday. We're gonna have a lot going on in this class, so please, a couple things is make sure to just be nonstop movement, making sure you're listening and paying attention to your coach to help make sure that their job is as easy as possible, but that you get things done that you want to within this class. You are going to be beat up today, so just make sure you're prepared for that. And making sure, again, listening to the coach is going to be key to understand how to move properly through the day and to get the full value out of this Assessment Monday. These will happen once every month on the first Monday of every month, and it will be an extremely full day. For this Monday, we'll be doing front squats. One thing I want all of us to be focusing on is that in our front rack position, we tend to squeeze our elbows in when we come out of our squat. We tend to want to squeeze them in as we come out. I want everyone to focus on opening those elbows nice and wide as they come out of their squat. With our upper body pull, we want to make sure that we keep everything tight. We tend to just think that it's just our arms doing all the work, but if we can engage our core, our muscles, our hip flexors, and our glutes while we're trying to do that pulling, whether we're on the rings or we're doing our body weight pull test, let's make sure to keep everything really nice and tight through our entire body, from our head all the way to our toes. With our lactic tolerance, this is Fran. For those that have been doing CrossFit for a long time, it's Fran. We know what Fran feels like. Be ready and attack the second round. Don't think that everything happens within that first round. Nobody wins in that first round. That second round is where we mentally need to be involved and try our best to go unbroken in both our thrusters and our upper body pull movement, okay? There's a rule that I've heard of and that's used in the military in some facets called the 40% rule. It means that when you mentally think that you're done, your body is still only at 40% of its capacity, so you have a lot more to put out, and that's generally what we feel within that second round. Push yourselves. On the kettlebell assessment, please know that me as the head of fitness does know that we've done that relatively recently. It's been enough time that you might see some improvements based on the programming that we've been putting in. Don't be afraid to attack the skin and try it, but do know that I understand that it might not be something you want to do with that long list of assessments that we're doing today at Monday. If you do it, make sure that as you're going through this and that you're going through whatever movement you have to do every minute on the minute, you're focusing on your backside. A lot of us tend to want to swing by sending our shoulders back here. I want us to focus on bringing our shoulders right over the top, right here, right over the top of our hips, and just focusing on squeezing our butt cheeks together or squeezing our glutes together. There is no need to send our back here. That just puts a lot of tension on our back and has us being extremely more sore than we need to be for the next day. Hope you guys enjoy this Assessment Monday.